Well, good morning. It's Crazy Cheap Chick, and I'm trying something new this week. Instead of getting all my groceries at once, I'm going to split it up into 2 trips. I feel like I'm still throwing away too much food, and I'm just going to get enough food for 3 or 4 days. Let's see how it goes. I spent $50.73 at the grocery store this afternoon. I got there really super late. It was like 3 o'clock and still found clearance items. And this is enough food for about 3 days, 9 meals. And of course, some of the stuff I already have on hand and didn't need to buy. But let me tell you what I did get today. I got this sour cream for $2.29, which is full price. Of course, this is much less expensive at Walmart or Aldi's, but I think the clearance items offset the full price items I buy at Dillon's. These beans were 89 cents. Beans are always a great budget-friendly item to buy. This cream-style corn was 95 cents a can. This margarita mix was $6.49. Now, it's easy to make your own margarita mix, but I don't have time to do it today, and I need it for a recipe I'm making tonight. This chicken, they had less expensive chicken, but it was like the really gigantic breast with lots of fat on it. I just couldn't bring myself to buy it, so I bought a little bit more expensive chicken, and this was $7.54, but this is going to get us through 3 meals. Some onions for 89 cents. This poblano pepper for 40 cents. These chips were $1.99. The half and half was $2.99. The pie crust was a ridiculous price. I think that's gone up again. $3.49 because it's the deep dish. And I'm gonna make a pot pie this weekend, so I needed that. These tortillas were $2.19. The peaches were $4.39 on sale. Not bad, really. They smell delightful. And then the rest is clearance stuff. The baby spinach was $2.11. And this veggie tray was $4.10. I think it's less expensive to buy these trays when they have them marked down than to buy the individual items. Now, I'm starting to get a few tomatoes from the garden, and we don't eat a lot of celery and peas, but those will taste pretty good in a salad the next 3 days. Had some broccoli in there, more carrots. Already had some carrots. Tonight, we're gonna have this kale chopped kit. It was only 88 cents. And I'll probably throw in some mushrooms for my husband. This orange juice was 87 cents. Anytime it's in a red nut bag, it's 99 cents. So these potatoes and these potatoes. So $1.98 for, I'm gonna guess that's probably, it's more than 5 pounds. These bananas were reduced, they were 64 cents. I was gonna buy an avocado for tonight's dinner, but they were hard as a rock, and they had this marked down, so I just went ahead and bought mashed avocado. It won't look as pretty. And I needed this cheese for tonight's dinner, and I think it was $2.37. It was also marked down. So what are we having? Well, tonight I am making some Mexican street corn white chicken chili. And that's why I needed the beans and the cream-style corn and the pepper. I mean, most of this is going in this big pot of chili that I'm making for dinner tonight. Watch for the recipe because it's absolutely to die for. You're going to want to make it, believe me. So some of the chicken will go in that chili. Some of the chicken's going to go in a pot pie. And I will use these vegetables and cream in the pot pie. I got some tortillas just because we were almost out, and I may make some quesadillas with chicken quesadillas. And then we have all of these potatoes, so I could make a potato soup. I mean, there's lots of things you can do with potatoes. And so I know I have at least 9 meals here because we always eat fruit for breakfast. If we eat breakfast, we always have coffee, and sometimes we have fruit. So we've got bananas or peaches for breakfast or for dessert. For lunches, we always have salad or leftovers. Could also have nachos. That's another option because that's a lot of chips. I mean, for $50, I could honestly we could get by a whole week on this, but we're gonna get by for 3 or 4 days because I'm going back to the store on Thursday to get a few more things. Kind of trying to divide it up into 2 trips so I have less food on hand. Thanks for watching this video all the way to the end. I really appreciate it. Now make sure and watch for my videos where I make the Mexican street corn white chicken chili. Say that 3 times fast. And also I'm gonna make some quesadillas with some pico and some Mexican diced potatoes. Really, really good. So watch for those videos. And if you got anything out of this one, please subscribe.